Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Wednesday meditation. Today, we're going to be focusing on healing the inner child. So this video or this meditation is going to be perfect for those moments when you have a very, very strong emotional reaction, where you feel that you have been triggered. Anytime that there is an emotional reaction, especially when the reaction is much stronger or not proportional to what had happened, that is a sign that the inner child, that part of ourselves, is screaming, is scared, needs attention. It means that it has been triggered. So, for example, if you receive an email from your manager and that causes a very strong reaction in you, you get very upset, you get very angry. If just a simple conversation with your partner or with your family triggers feelings of, I don't know, deep sadness, abandonment, deep anger, frustration, something very, very strong. We're talking here about really strong reaction, something that kind of paralyzes you, right? This is a sign that the inner child needs attention. That is our inner child being triggered, saying, hey, there's something wrong here, give me some attention. So maybe back in the past, when we were a kid, maybe at some point, the child that we were felt scared or sad or didn't feel protected, whatever it was, she didn't have their needs covered. And maybe she felt that she couldn't trust anyone, or she felt abandoned by her parents, by whatever the situation. Something happened that was unhealed, that wasn't processed properly. And then 20 years, 30 years, 60 years later, that experience that wasn't healed properly, all those emotions that weren't processed or integrated properly, get triggered and causes a very strong emotional reaction. So what do we need to do in these situations? The best thing to do is talk to our inner child. Talk to her, understand what's going on for her, what she needs, what we can do for her, and reassure her that we are adults now, that we are in control now, that no one is going to hurt her, that we are in control now, and that she can be safe. It's about letting that part of ourselves know that now it is safe, that she can be safe, that we are in control, that we are here to protect her. So that is why this is what we're going to do in today's meditation. Warning, this one, every time we do work with the inner child, it's normal to get emotional, because precisely all these unreleased or unprocessed emotions will come up to the surface. So I would recommend that before you do this meditation, you take some time to prepare. You make sure that you're in a quiet room where no one is going to disturb you. Make sure that you don't have, I don't know, a work meeting straight after doing this meditation, or a party or something like that, because you might feel a bit emotional. You might just feel like being with yourself, like being under a blanket, like having a nap, like having a bath, like nurturing yourself. Having said that, once you find that that moment, and if the moment is not now, it might be better to stop the video here and come back to it when you find the right moment. If this is the right moment for you, then I'm going to invite you to close your eyes and make yourself comfortable. You can sit down, you can lie down, whatever works better for you. And let's start deeping briefly and slowly. Bringing the awareness to the body. Taking deeper and longer inhalations and exhalations. Visualizing how the body relaxes more and more as the rhythm of the breath slows down. expanding the belly with each inhalation, relaxing the abdominal area, releasing any tension here where we tend to accumulate a lot of stress, a lot of tension. And exhaling through the mouth if that feels right for you. Really letting all the air out in each exhalation with the intention to release, to let go of anything that is no longer serving you. Feeling how those inhalations and exhalations are longer and deeper now. Entering a state of relaxation. And I want you to visualize yourself in a beautiful meadow. The grass is green, the sky is blue, it's a warm, sunny day. You're walking barefoot on the cool grass. And as you walk, the energy of the sun on your skin starts entering your body and flashes away any dirty energy, any stress, any negative thoughts. That is all coming out of your feet, and let it be recycled by Mother Earth. She will take care of recycling and transmuting that energy. And you keep walking along this beautiful meadow, and in the distance you see a cave. And you walk towards this cave and see that there is an entrance. So you enter this cave. And in the center of the cave, you see yourself as a young child, a young version of yourself. That innocent, lovely little girl or boy that still lives within you. And you stand in front of her with love and compassion. And just observe her for now, or him for now. What is her age? What is she doing? What is she wearing? What does she look like? How is she feeling? Just observe. And now you start approaching her. You get a bit closer. And you ask her, what do you need from me? And let her speak to you. And continue the dialogue with your inner child, letting her know, telling her anything that you would like her to know. You can tell her that you are here for her, that she's safe with you, that you're an adult now. Let her know that there will always be space for her in your life, that you will always be here for her, to listen to her, to support her, to help her. Keep the dialogue going. And if you haven't done so yet, get a bit closer to her and give her a hug. Hold her in your arms. Maybe touch her face, her hair, whatever feels right for you and for her. She might not feel like it today, and that's okay. She might just need more time. You can come here anytime and keep building this bonding and continue with this healing. And take one more moment to tell her anything else that you might want her to know before you leave. And now it's time to go. So you visualize, you see how the image of your inner child starts to fade away. And you exit the cave back into the meadow where we started this visualization. And you feel again the sun caressing your skin. And the rays of sun taking away any negative emotions or anything that might have come up during this healing. Let it refresh you, let it cleanse you. And again, flash it out through the feet, let Mother Earth recycle it and transmute it and reuse this energy. And you connect with a deep feeling of harmony, of being in balance, of relaxation, maybe even joy after having talked to your inner child. And now coming back to the present moment, to the room you're in, bringing the awareness to the physical body. Starting to move your toes, your fingers slightly. Taking a deep stretch if that feels right for you. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes and meet me back in the screen. Right. I hope that was useful. Like I said, these meditations are always very emotional, but very beautiful at the same time. So if you still feel a bit emotional, take your time. I'm not going to say much in this video, so but you can just stop the video here and just take care of yourself. Just continue nurturing yourself, and that is perfectly fine and very well deserved. Just one more thing that I'm gonna suggest after these meditations. I find it useful to help to integrate the healing after the visualization. I always recommend some journaling to see what came up, to see what that inner child told you. And every time, if you did this meditation different times, you might find your inner child at a different age, in a different situation, because there might be something else that needs to be healed, that needs to be taken care of, that needs attention. And that's perfectly fine. And that's the whole point, because there are always many situations, many experiences when the inner child, or when us as kids didn't process the situation properly. So it is likely that there will be different times, and when you do this visualization, it will take you to the time or to the age or to the feeling that is needed to be released at the time. So you can do it as many times as you like. This is something you can do even on your own. You don't need to do the whole visualization before going to bed. You can always just close your eyes, bring your hands to the heart, and just talk to your inner child inside. Actually, it's a very good habit, because what happens is that you're probably watching this video and you think, well, I don't need it right now, so I'm not going to do it right now. I'll do it next time. But next time when you get triggered, and when you have a very strong emotional reaction, you forget that there's this meditation, or that there is this technique, or what you need to do is to talk to the inner child and to heal the inner child. So it's a very good habit to do it, even if it's a few minutes every day, to connect with that inner child, to check in with her, to see how she felt, how the day was for her. And some days she would say, oh, I had a lot of fun, it was a great day, or I'm very tired today, or it was a terrible day, I need some love, right? And when that becomes a habit, then when the bad day comes, it is much easier to remember and to have that dialogue. All right, I hope you found this video useful. There will be more videos coming every Wednesday and every Sunday, and also a monthly workshop for manifestation. The recording for that one is in the channel already, the one for August. So if you missed it, make sure you do it to get your intentions set for the month ahead. Okay, sending much love and see you soon. Take care.